Talk again. Okay, so data pad is released. And identify 3 life-giving seed world types. We've got 6 planets, planetary types. Only 3 are correct. Oceanic's right, Grassland is right, and Arboreal is right. And oh, what's this? Nice. Okay, that's.
What can I do?
Yes?
Yeah?
Okay, have to prepare for the next seal. We're halfway there, robot. Just want to wait until Basile's force powers are recharged. This is always the problem with this game, the waiting. Is it further? Okay, I think that's yep, that's it. Okay. This one is just as annoying. Oh.
The force fights with me. Let's make this quick.
That's the only problem with this one. The habit of using disabling moves. Taking a companion out of the equation.
You cannot win. What can I do?
What?
Same thing here. Talk. Insert datapad. Talk again. And this one's Death Dealing Seed World types. These worlds where no life can grow. Desert is one because sand doesn't really have any real nutrients into it for plant life. Only cactuses grow. Volcanic because you can't really grow life in something that burns you, and barren where it's just rocky and the soil types that can't really produce life. And once that is done, return to the room with the dead Jedi and the droid and go south. And here we go.
dark side began. This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found. I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more. But I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manaan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be. I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
And that leveled me up. Awesome. Right, so double digit stealth. Fates put some bonus saving throws. Yeah, I think I'll boost boost critical strike. Powers. Let's see, what do I want? I'll add shock and advance my lightsaber throw ability. Well, I'd say it, but we found Nemo, and he is dead. Right, they're in our way. That's
Sure.
The Force fights with me.
well.
There, take that.
There we go. Okay, so I smashed your droid to bits, lady.
My droid. My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Well, that was fun. That was very fun. Right, Torta, what's his face?
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
I killed some of them, but not all.
Good. Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you, young Jedi.
Oh, Bastila wants the word.
How can I help? No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question. Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are, well, they're beneath me, quite frankly. I admit I find you intriguing. I mean, I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic. Surely you can understand why. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship. I was referring to the bond we share. The one the Jedi Council spoke of. If I was actually interested in you, rest assured I could come up with a much better approach than this. Touched a nerve? No. Getting on my nerves? Most definitely. I suppose this is what you men consider being witty. Now, are you going to answer my questions, or would you rather just keep annoying me? Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
I am a hut in human form plotting to overthrow the Republic.
Good. On which planet were you born?
Kashyyyk, I'm walking, can't you tell?
Excellent. Your current age is?
Now this one I'm going to go crazy. 3012. Healthy living, you know.
I see you intend to be childish about this. I guess I won't get anywhere continuing our discussion right now, will I? I suppose I'll just have to speak to you again later. Hopefully you'll behave a little less like a little boy and a little more like a man.
Okay. So before I came back, I said to the crazy lady that I killed a droid. So where did she run off to? Oh, it's that guy, okay. Oh.
I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize. But I must. I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still.
I think we understand. Love can do strange things to anyone.
But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man.
If you say so. No, not half the man I am.
Samt and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going now. We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me, and what you tried to do. Goodbye, and thank you.
Oh, nothing in here. Okay.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins? This news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Starforge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Starforge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Starforge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manaan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Starforge. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure. Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith, but it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Great. Bastila the Catwoman. Anyone else you want to stick me with?
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
Okay.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Okay, so now we have our tasks. So it's okay, so I can actually select her. But I think we need to be on the ship to affect her weapon. Or at least have her on our party. Right, so I shall just go forth.
Miki Grabelmogo, Kachichu ita Bodunga, Dolbabank, Wale Oganda Naru Chuchut, Mogisha Ponka, Bolawana Chikne, Pamule Slimo, Podada Nanga Kumbist, Mule Rabest.
Okay.
Runda di Hodonga Kun Hunkabi, Wana Kun Bez Ching Palamule, Tunking Ba Nunotek. Togning chatukun mule rabes. Tong haitwam chichi lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualeo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulera. Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikinkuno pa mulera chikun. Slimo podonar di hodunga ku hunkabe. Takum justach miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogisha ponka bolawana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabest. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mule rabes.
Okay, so these creatures are drink the blood of. Are they force vampires then?
Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa mulera chikun. Slimo podonar di hodunga ku hunkabe. Mucho shak pakat. Kieno no dama paule rachikun. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mule rabes.
Okay.
Takum justach miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogisha ponka bolawana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabest. Tong haitwam chichi lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualeo gandona chuchut. Kachichu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulera. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podonar di hodunga ku hunkabe. We ita nandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandektek. Shatung ni patoga. Wano kuspe ching palamule donke. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mule rabes. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa mule rachikun. Slimo podonar di hodunga ku hunkabe. We ita nandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandektek. Shatung ni patoga. Wano kuspe ching palamule donke. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mule rabes. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa mule rachikun. Slimo podonar di hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mule rabes. We ita nandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandektek. Shatung ni patoga. Wanokuzbe ching palamule donke. Ka chikun ida hodonga. Yiking kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Okay, well, here we go again.
Ka chikun ida hodonga. Yiking kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Okay, so now we know that these things drink the blood of those strong with a force. Okay, so let's have a look around. Trying to, let's kind of, ah, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Now let's see. Attack, damage energy +1 to 6, attack +1. That's all 3 upgraded. Can't wait until I get a second lightsaber. Okay, so that's where we sail the ship to go places. Okay, so see. Okay, so don't need to be on Dantine right now. To get all the conversations with Bastila, we're going to go to Korriban first. But I'm going to do Korriban last. And there we go. Oopsie. It's Jawless.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
You suck!
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you, he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
A better Sith world than Exegol, any day.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. There are some who believe Korriban is the birthplace of the Sith. This planet is an evil place. There are secrets here best left uncovered. You were right, of course. We cannot turn away from the path we've started on, no matter where it may lead. During the vision, I felt cold and trapped, almost as if I was buried alive. It felt like we were in some kind of tomb. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location. Maybe you're right. Most of the Dark Jedi would only know me by name, but there are a few among them who might recognize my face. For the safety of our mission, I must remain on the Ebon Hawk while we are on this planet.
Well, we're not going to be on this planet yet, so... Okay, so there's Manaan, Kashyyyk and Tatooine. It's hard to tell which one I want to go to first. In order, I usually go to Dantooine first. Okay, so let's get this vision. Where is the Tatooine star map? Aha!